Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to kick off this session on engaging older adults in citizen science. Our focus will be on exploring the benefits of participation, the challenges that seniors may encounter, and strategies to design projects that are inclusive and accessible. Throughout this presentation, we'll look at how we can empower older adults to contribute meaningfully to scientific research. So, let's get started and discover how we can make citizen science a truly inclusive endeavor for all ages. Let's explore the psychological and social benefits of citizen science for seniors. First, citizen science empowers older adults by giving them the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to research. This involvement not only fosters a sense of purpose, but also encourages continuous learning throughout their lives. It helps strengthen their role within the community, making them feel valued and engaged. Participating in citizen science promotes social inclusion, allowing seniors to connect with others who share their interests. It reinforces their identity as active, contributing members of their communities. Additionally, citizen science provides opportunities for active citizenship, where seniors can stay intellectually stimulated and continue their education over time. This lifelong learning aspect is crucial as it supports mental agility and personal growth. Finally, engaging in scientific research allows older adults to make real contributions to knowledge and discovery. It's about more than just participating, it's about making a difference. Overall, citizen science enhances both the psychological well-being and social connectedness of seniors, reinforcing their vital role in our society. Studies show that engaging in problem-solving and participating in research activities can really help maintain our cognitive health over time. Not only that, but it also offers psychological benefits, making us feel more connected and fulfilled. When you contribute meaningfully to scientific knowledge, it provides a strong sense of achievement and personal purpose. This sense of purpose can actually delay cognitive decline as we age. Plus, it helps improve critical thinking skills and enhances our problem-solving abilities. Engaging in these scientific activities keeps our brains active and stimulates cognitive function, which has been demonstrated in research by Bishop and colleagues in 2019. So, overall, mental stimulation from research participation supports both our cognitive and psychological well-being, reinforcing the importance of staying actively involved. When seniors participate in scientific activities, whether working with their peers or engaging with younger generations, they often feel more valued and included. This kind of meaningful participation really helps to build their sense of belonging and significance. It's not just about contributing, it's about feeling that your efforts truly matter. This involvement also boosts their self-confidence and reinforces their social identity. When seniors see that their contributions are impactful, they recognize their value, which can be incredibly empowering. Additionally, this kind of intergenerational exchange fosters mutual learning and understanding. It creates opportunities for older adults and younger people to share knowledge and perspectives, strengthening social bonds. Participating in citizen science projects, in particular, can reduce feelings of social isolation. It helps seniors form meaningful connections, not only with peers, but also with researchers and the broader community. Ultimately, these connections support social and emotional well-being, making seniors feel more connected, engaged, and valued in society. While there are many benefits to involving older adults in citizen science, it's important to recognize that they can also face various challenges. Understanding these barriers is the first step toward addressing and overcoming them. For example, some older adults might not be aware of the opportunities available, or they may doubt their ability to contribute meaningfully to scientific research. Confidence can be a big factor here. Physical limitations, such as mobility issues or vision changes, can also restrict participation in certain activities. These physical constraints can make it difficult to engage fully. Additionally, age-related changes in memory, processing speed, and learning capacity might impact how comfortably older adults can handle complex research tasks. Then there's the technological aspect. Many older adults find navigating digital platforms or using modern tech tools challenging, which can be a significant barrier to participation. Recognizing these challenges helps us create more inclusive and accessible citizen science initiatives, ensuring everyone has the opportunity to contribute and benefit from these valuable projects. Let's talk about how technology can be made accessible and welcoming for seniors. When seniors overcome their initial fear of new technologies and receive the right kind of support, they often find that participating becomes much easier and more rewarding than they might have expected. This is a crucial point because it highlights the importance of creating a supportive environment. One effective way to do this is by encouraging mentorship programs where tech-savvy seniors can help others. This not only builds confidence, but also fosters a sense of community and shared learning. Additionally, providing comprehensive and patient instruction is vital. Breaking down complex processes into manageable, easy-to-follow steps helps demystify technology. When instructions are clear and structured, seniors feel more empowered to try new things. And of course, designing user interfaces that are intuitive is essential. Large buttons, clear fonts, and simple navigation make technology more accessible to everyone, regardless of their comfort level. Overall, overcoming technological barriers isn't just about the tools themselves. It's about creating an environment where seniors feel supported, confident, and motivated to engage with technology. Citizen science should be inclusive of all physical abilities. To do that, we need to provide alternative ways for everyone to contribute, ensuring that participation is meaningful for all. For example, offering remote data entry options allows those who may have mobility challenges to still be actively involved. Creating safe and comfortable environments is also crucial, so participants feel secure and at ease. We should consider alternative participation methods, like virtual activities or assistive technologies, and adapt activities to suit different ability levels. When it comes to physical accommodations, simplifying instructions and incorporating visuals can make a big difference. These strategies help engage seniors and those with cognitive limitations by making tasks clearer and less overwhelming. Breaking complex tasks into smaller, manageable steps makes participation more accessible. Providing flexibility and opportunities for repetition in training helps reinforce learning and builds confidence. Using visual aids and hands-on learning experiences cater to different learning styles, making the process more inclusive. On the cognitive side, addressing cognitive and physical barriers is key. Clear, simple instructions ensure everyone understands what to do without confusion. By making these adjustments, we can foster a more inclusive environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute to citizen science initiatives. Ultimately, the goal is to create opportunities that accommodate diverse needs, so we can all learn from and participate in these valuable projects. Building awareness is really key here. When older adults see the personal value and impact of their contributions, they're much more likely to get involved and stay engaged. Sharing success stories and highlighting community support can make a big difference in boosting motivation over the long term. Creating supportive networks is also essential. We want participants to feel valued, connected, and encouraged. That sense of belonging really drives ongoing involvement. Fostering a sense of community can be achieved by featuring testimonials and achievements from senior participants. Hearing directly from peers about what they've accomplished and how they've benefited can be incredibly inspiring and show tangible results of involvement. It's important to emphasize the personal benefits, too, whether it's health improvements, new learning opportunities, or making a positive impact in the community. When people see clear benefits, they're more motivated to continue. So, by building awareness and motivation through shared success stories and a strong community network, we can really encourage sustained participation and meaningful contributions from older adults. Let's talk about how we can create a truly supportive environment for our participants. It's essential to provide comprehensive training, ongoing support, and recognition so they feel valued and capable. When people feel appreciated and confident, they're more likely to engage and thrive. Focusing on familiar subjects is also key topics that connect to seniors' experiences, interests, and their local community concerns. This relevance helps foster a sense of belonging and makes the learning process more meaningful. We should design projects with flexibility in mind. Offering multiple participation options allows us to accommodate diverse abilities and preferences, ensuring everyone can take part comfortably and confidently. And finally, designing accessible projects, making sure they're universally accessible, is fundamental. Accessibility isn't just about physical access. It's about creating an inclusive environment where everyone can participate fully and feel empowered. All of these elements together help us build a supportive, engaging, and inclusive experience that aligns perfectly with our overall goal of empowering seniors and strengthening our community. Creating inclusive science is all about building welcoming communities where seniors feel respected, valued, and empowered to contribute their best efforts to scientific discovery. When we foster a sense of belonging, we encourage participation and enthusiasm. It's also crucial to systematically address any technological, cognitive, or physical challenges that participants might face. This means designing thoughtful support systems that make engagement accessible and comfortable for everyone. Recognizing that older adults bring unique perspectives, life experiences, and wisdom is essential. These qualities can truly enrich our research in invaluable ways. An inclusive citizen science project should be adaptable, engaging, and supportive, ensuring that every individual feels valued and capable of making meaningful contributions. When we do this, we not only advance science, but also create a more diverse and dynamic scientific community. Today, I want to explore how we can create inclusive citizen science projects that truly harness the valuable experience, knowledge, and passion of older adults. When we think about engaging older adults, it's not just about involving them in science, but about recognizing the wealth of insights they bring. Their life experiences often provide unique perspectives that can significantly enrich scientific research. By designing projects that are accessible and welcoming, we open the door for meaningful contributions from this vibrant group. It's about more than just participation. It's about creating an environment where older adults feel valued and empowered to share their expertise. This approach not only benefits the scientific community, but also fosters social inclusion and lifelong engagement for older adults. So, as we move forward, let's keep in mind that inclusive citizen science is about building bridges, connecting the passion and knowledge of older adults with the goals of scientific discovery. Older adults bring decades of valuable experience to citizen science, and their involvement can truly make a difference. When we involve them in project design from the very beginning, we create activities that are more relevant, engaging, and meaningful, not just for them, but for their communities as well. It's important to adapt our projects to reflect local environments, communities, and cultural considerations, ensuring that what we do resonates on a personal level. We should consider their valuable knowledge, life experiences, and diverse interests when creating activities, because this helps us develop projects that are both inclusive and impactful. By leveraging their experience and involving seniors directly in planning and development, we ensure that the projects are relevant and engaging for everyone involved. This co-design approach, designing with older adults in mind, really emphasizes the importance of collaboration and respect. When we do this, we not only enrich our projects, but also empower older adults to contribute meaningfully to scientific efforts, which aligns perfectly with the overall goal of inclusive citizen science. Now, let's talk about creating a supportive community environment through group participation and peer mentoring. By encouraging these opportunities, we foster a sense of belonging and increase engagement among participants. When people feel connected and supported, they're more likely to stay involved and motivated. Moving on to social support options, it's important to offer in-person support whenever possible. Face-to-face interactions can build trust and provide immediate assistance. Additionally, incorporating video demonstrations helps visual learners grasp new concepts more easily. Providing written guides with large fonts ensures accessibility for those with visual impairments or reading difficulties. To make instructions clear and easy to follow, we should offer step-by-step guidance using simple, jargon-free language. Presenting information in multiple formats, like videos, written guides, or spoken instructions, accommodates different learning preferences and abilities. Next, let's consider clear communication strategies. Tactile activities and materials can engage participants who learn best through touch. Audio instructions and feedback are crucial for those who rely on hearing, while visual aids and clear graphics support visual learners. Combining these methods, visual, auditory, and hands-on, helps reach a diverse group of learners and addresses various physical abilities. Ultimately, adopting multisensory approaches is key. By integrating visual, auditory, and tactile methods, we ensure our projects are inclusive and accessible. These best practices not only enhance learning, but also create an environment where everyone can participate fully and confidently. In this slide, I want to highlight how our project shows that older adults can make really meaningful contributions to science while also staying socially engaged. We combine innovative educational tools with community involvement and interdisciplinary research to make this happen. One of the key outcomes is increased environmental awareness among seniors, which leads to more local action and community impact. I'm also proud to share that we successfully recruited and retained over 500 older adult participants, showing that this is not only possible, but also sustainable. This project, called the Gray Matters Project, is a collaborative effort aimed at promoting mental well-being and cognitive health across different age groups. It's a senior-led environmental monitoring initiative that has really engaged a large number of seniors, over 500, and has helped boost awareness about environmental issues and inspire community action. Overall, this case study exemplifies how older adults can be active, impactful contributors to both science and their communities, aligning perfectly with our broader goal of fostering lifelong engagement and health. This slide highlights the powerful impact of the Aging and Biodiversity Initiative. What's truly exciting is how it demonstrates that citizen science can effectively bridge generational gaps. By engaging both seniors and younger researchers, we see how intergenerational collaboration not only fosters learning, but also drives meaningful research. This approach encourages seniors to actively participate in studying and documenting local flora and fauna, which enriches our understanding of biodiversity right in our communities. As a result, the research has led to concrete policy recommendations, especially around urban green spaces, showing how community-based efforts can influence real change. Overall, this initiative showcases the valuable role seniors play in conservation efforts and how fostering these connections promotes active aging, mental well-being, and stronger community bonds. It's a great example of how inclusive, collaborative efforts can benefit both people and the environment. So, one of the most important things we've learned is that seniors are more likely to stay engaged when they feel that their contributions truly matter. When they see themselves as part of a larger community working towards meaningful scientific goals, it creates a sense of purpose and belonging. To foster this, we should focus on building a strong sense of community through regular meetups, shared goals, and collaborative activities. These connections not only keep participants involved, but they also create lasting relationships that motivate continued engagement. Additionally, providing ongoing learning opportunities is key. Offering skill development workshops and advanced training helps keep seniors engaged and supports their growth within the project. It's about showing them that there's always more to learn and new ways to contribute. And let's not forget the power of recognition. Celebrating the valuable work seniors do, whether through awards, certificates, or public acknowledgement, reinforces their importance to the project. When we acknowledge their contributions, it encourages long-term participation and fosters a deeper sense of commitment. Overall, by creating a supportive community, offering continuous learning, and recognizing their efforts, We can truly encourage seniors to stay actively involved in citizen science over the long haul. Educators play a crucial role in making citizen science accessible to everyone. Their support and encouragement can really influence participation rates, especially among older adults, and help maintain long-term engagement. It's important that they support ongoing education and help participants adapt to the changing needs of the projects. This way, participants can develop new skills and stay involved over time. Creating a welcoming atmosphere is also key, where everyone feels valued, respected, and comfortable sharing their unique perspectives. And of course, educators act as mentors and guides, offering guidance, encouragement, and expertise throughout the entire citizen science journey. When we think about the overall role of educators and facilitators, it's clear they're fundamental in fostering an inclusive environment and nurturing lifelong learning, which ultimately leads to more meaningful and sustained participation. Multipliers serve as catalysts for engagement, ensuring that projects are inclusive, accessible, and impactful for older adult participants. They play a crucial role in supporting project replication and sustainability, helping to grow these initiatives over time. Encouraging growth is key, and multipliers facilitate inclusive participation by older adults, making sure everyone has a voice and can contribute. They also help facilitate access, breaking down barriers so that more people can get involved. Connecting scientific concepts to participants is another vital role, bridging understanding and making science relevant and engaging. Multipliers offer ongoing support and motivation, providing mentorship that keeps participants energized and committed. They also generate enthusiasm about citizen science, inspiring others to get involved. Building awareness is part of their role, helping to create age-friendly spaces for participation and fostering an inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome. Ultimately, effective multipliers are individuals who don't just lead activities, they inspire, educate, and enable others to replicate and expand these efforts. This is especially important for supporting older adults in these endeavors, ensuring that citizen science is accessible and empowering for all. Understanding this role helps us see how vital these individuals are in creating a vibrant, inclusive citizen science community. Providing the right tools and resources is essential to making citizen science more accessible and enjoyable for older adults. When we equip them with the appropriate platforms and guides, we enable meaningful participation and allow them to make valuable contributions to scientific research. For example, Zooniverse is a fantastic platform for collaborative research, where volunteers can help analyze data across a wide range of projects. iNaturalist connects people with nature and supports biodiversity research, making outdoor exploration both fun and scientifically valuable. SciStarter offers a comprehensive database of citizen science projects, so participants can find opportunities that match their interests and skills. There are also several digital platforms and resources designed specifically to engage older adults. The Engaging Older Adults in Citizen Science guide from the National Institute on Aging provides practical strategies for inclusion. The Citizen Science, Theory and Practice publication from the Citizen Science Association offers insights into effective engagement methods, and Citizen Science for All by the European Citizen Science Association emphasizes making these activities accessible to everyone. Alongside these platforms, there are essential toolkits and guides that help participants navigate projects confidently. All of these tools and resources work together to remove barriers, foster enthusiasm, and ensure that older adults can actively participate and contribute meaningfully to the advancement of science. Now, let's consider how you can apply these strategies to your own projects. I encourage you to explore the resources we've provided and start designing inclusive citizen science initiatives that truly harness the valuable contributions of older adults. By understanding the benefits, challenges, and key principles of inclusive design, we can create meaningful opportunities for seniors to participate. Remember, designing accessible projects with the right support not only fosters sustained engagement, but also ensures that their contributions are impactful. Long-term success comes from thoughtful strategies and inclusive approaches that address potential barriers. Citizen science offers many benefits: cognitive, social, and emotional, for older adults, while also contributing valuable scientific data. So, as you move forward, keep in mind the key takeaways. Focus on creating accessible opportunities, overcoming barriers, and recognizing the multiple benefits that inclusive projects can provide. These steps will help you develop projects that are not only scientifically valuable, but also enriching and engaging for older adults over the long term.